As we spend time talking to utilities, there's some common themes that kind of come across. Things like aging workforce, aging infrastructure, decreasing loads, the demand and need to satisfy shareholder, stakeholder value. And utilities today are under a tremendous level of pressure with a lot of things that are moving much more quickly than they've traditionally had to deal with over the course of time. You look at the fact that in many cases, the load curve of a traditional utility is decreasing, yet they have the pressures to serve all with assets that in many cases need to be replaced. So there's economic challenges, there's regulatory challenges in terms of obligation to serve, customer satisfaction, reliability indices, and you have a workforce to a large extent that is nearing retirement age. The baby boomers are coming of age, and I don't think we're doing, or I don't see the industry moving quickly enough to backfill a lot of the talent that they're soon to lose. So knowledge transfer, I think, is going to be a real critical issue, especially as we look at not necessarily what's written, but what's between the ears of people who have been doing this work time and time again, and maybe because of the time pressures and everything else that they have to deal with, they don't necessarily have written down all the processes and all the steps that they've done. So the institutional knowledge, the intellectual properties that a lot of utilities have rest with the individuals. And I think there's a tremendous need in the industry to transition from a very parochial to a much more open environment.